Hello and welcome back to the Middle-earth project. Last time, Frodo went on a little bit of a warring spree and took the warring focus, hoping to eventually one day duel the evil Sheriff Rudolph the Hunter. It's not going to happen soon, but you know, one day he will duel him. Maybe once he finishes throwing the ring in a volcano. You never know. I've seen how UFO handles swords and it is not a pretty sight. Half the time he seems to forget which side is the sharp one. Should I laugh or cry at UFO's incompetence with the sword? Now, UFO seems to think I could teach him all I know. Well, I mean, I don't know anything. In fact, Gandalf gave up on me. But you know what? I'm going to try and teach him how to use a sword. Let's see how it goes. Well, maybe we won't get another follow-up, but, you know, one day we might. Right. My court physician Lotho suggested that I buy him some better surgical tools, so he would be able to perform more advanced procedures. Well, it'd be in my best interest as well. I've had this fever for several years now, and it's probably not very good. I'll buy him some new supplies. See how those go. My court's physician Lotho had reluctantly let me know that surgical tools I bought him were old, brittle, and dull. Apparently, he performed a surgery yesterday, which ended badly due to a faulty tool. My research better be more thorough next time. We gave him totally useless tools, but we are going to ask him to treat our illness while we're there. He suggested we're probably developing Angurth or something like that. Oh well, let's see what happens. He had us light 3 candles again, and then repeat some words in a language I did not understand. Again, I think I joined a cult. Yeah, what are we going to do? I had a thing that I was wanting to do. Yeah, I want to just execute the land, see what happens. We have burnt the lands at the stake. Many stakes, and then beheaded them. Somehow. We have done it. We have beheaded the lands. Oh, what's happening over here? Oh, Mordor's coming over. Well, that's not ideal, is it? The hillmen are attacking. Well, hopefully that doesn't cause us any major issues. You know, there's nothing you would want with us, right? No, no. Right, oh yes, definitely seeking other treatment for our illness. He doesn't think it's serious. Okay. He had us light 3 candles. He really likes the 3 candles idea. I mean, he is a mystic, I suppose, but it's not great. It's not great. A small spear throwing competition could be entertaining. Definitely. It's also a great way to enliven your battle technique. Maybe you should arrange a contest at your court. My throwing arm will impress everybody. Will amaze them. Okay. Everyone attending the spear throwing competition seems to be having a great time. They're partaking in the contest, conversing and laughing together. Perhaps the merriment is a bit much, as the spear is carelessly hurled into the field as someone is still out there measuring the distance of the previous throw. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh no, UFO, my friend, has been mangled and severely injured. That is not good at all. After dozens of spears have been thrown through the air, sole victor emerges. No one managed to throw farther than me. Oh, well that is fantastic. And in my canon, I totally threw the spear that hit UFO, and that was the winning throw. I think that works much better. Violence seems to solve all your problems. Life is easier when you could simply smash things into submission. I no longer have the patience to negotiate. I've become angry. Yes, we will seek treatment for our illness. He thinks we're developing Angurth and we're going in for a regular treatment, but this time, he suggests that we consume what made us strong in the first place. Thus provided us with jugs of human breast milk, which quite confuses me, given that we are a hobbit. But that's fine. Our truces are expiring with the wilderness. Another treatment has to be made. We have built the Great Route in Hobbiton. Oh, we already had paved roads, now we're making a Great Route. In fact, we've made it. Okay, fantastic. He again thinks it's Angurth. And he says we should abstain from food in order to feel better and prescribed a 3-day fast. Does that include second breakfast or not? I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. How much do we need to learn to sing again? Oh god, 200 of each. Oh, that's why things haven't been colonizing, huh? Because I didn't click the colonize button. That's amusing, isn't it? Ooh. I heard about the madman who tried to blackmail Mimosa before my friend Mimosa came to me and asked me for help. Mimosa isn't known for diplomacy, as desperate as she is, it is even more likely Mimosa would handle the situation with less tact than needed. I'll help you in any way I can. Just after I finish colonizing this area over here, I would like to colonize it. Yes, definitely. Do you want to colonize this province? It can take up to 20 years. Well, it's good that we started it early. And one of your domain provinces will suffer tax and levy penalties while it expends its resources on new lands. Hobbiton will suffer 50% less everything. Ooh, I guess so. I guess we're okay with that. Not great, but we're okay with it. I need to look at the buildings in Hobbiton and figure out how to reinforce them, make them harder to conquer if the county would be sieged. I'm going to ask Fredegar again. Yes, let's see what he has in mind. Oh, yeah, I was going to hide. If I hide the Middle-earth decision, that's fine. He has suggested that it would cost a large sum of money to repair the old buildings, and even if they were repaired, they wouldn't stand a siege. You have to tear them down again. Well, we'll have to do it, obviously. Yes, we'll tear down the buildings. Right. Oh, that said we're paying Fredegar to do it. Wow. He has got some scheme going. So now if I go to Middle-earth decisions, we cannot do it until we have 300, but we could do it at some point. I see. I understand how this works now. Right. Of course we're going to seek treatment again for our illness. He thinks we're developing red fever this time. Oh no. In order to bring balance to our humors, Lotho made us drink salty water to reduce vomiting. It was very effective. Well, that's good. Wait, he's no longer Regent. Oh, for a second there, for half a second there, I thought we had left our quest. But we haven't. Gollum's still here, by the way, in case you're wondering. He's just hanging out with us now. Train troops in Hobbiton, obviously. Wait, because we don't have a region? I can declare that war. I can make him a tributary. That's not really the war I want. Why don't we go fabricate claims over there? Right. Designated regent. Obviously, that's going to be Samwise again. Wait, yeah. I guess we'll make it Samwise, but it's going to cancel him instantly. And just put it on the next person so it doesn't matter. Okay. Let's continue going. Yes. Work has become boring, and the hours of the day drags on. We have lost Diligent. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Okay, well, you know, what can you do about it? We're just going to have to continue colonizing. Mungo Merryflower's invited us to a great party. We haven't had one of these in ages. I like parties. Yes, Merryflower. We've arrived. They warmly welcome us, and they gave us no gifts. Merryflower. That is not on. That is severely not allowed. You got to give us a gift at some point. Mungo invited us. Mungo, I can trust you. Although you're lowborn, you understand gifts have to be given. I like parties. He gave me no gifts. People who invite me to parties are giving me no gifts. Did I do something to offend them? Mungo, son of Bungo Banks, we've been to your party before. You gave us a good gift. Are we in fact your friend? No. Yes, we are your friend. You gave us a gift that made us your friend. You will give us a gift again, right? I like parties. He gave us another wonderful gift. You have made up. You have made up for the other two. Fantastic. Thank you, Mungo. When I introduced my friend to Gerda, I had high hopes. I hoped they would become fast friends together so we could spend time together. The three of us. Alright. He was already friends with Ufo, who is still mangled and actually has an awesome looking scar now. Alright. Let's see. He became friends with Mimosa. Fantastic. Mr. Tolman is no longer a regent as he is dead. Oh no, at 72. Okay, well, we need a new spy master. That's going to be Andwise, definitely. And he is going to scheme in our capital. We now need a new commander because Andwise, wait, not commander, new designated regent. I'll just let it fill itself out. It's Andwise. Fantastic. Tolman, son of Tolman Cotton, has invited us to a great party organized at their house. Will we attend? Of course. Yes, I like parties. Okay. We finally arrive at the party of Tolman, son of Tolman Cotton. They warmly welcome us, invite us, and they gave us a wonderful gift. Fantastic. Good job. We have become friends. Though he does have a cough. Oh my god, how many friends does he have? That is far too many friends. Okay. We're still on a quest, by the way, technically. Just thought I'd mention it. We might one day chuck the ring in. I'm wondering whether the quest line is broken, which seems likely, because I suspect Peregrine being dead has probably broken the quest line. Or whether it's just like a mean time to happen and we're just really unlucky, which is not 100% unlikely. It's not 100% not possible, but I'm gonna say it's probably not possible. And wise, my regent has been stealing money from me, but there's no proof. Oh no. Well, what can you do? Is there anything we can do to give us some favor? Wait, well, favors aren't gonna do it. We don't have any family, really. What, do we? Oh, we still have Bilbo. Yeah. But you know what? I'm going to mark him a special interest. Oh, we don't have that on the side? Okay, there we go. I'm going to mark him a special interest. Just so we know if he dies or not. And Wise has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence regarding Messer Sigmund's sexual preferences. I don't care. Yeah, don't care one bit. We could create the Office of the Shire. Not a big problem in my eyes. I heard about the mad woman who tried to blackmail Gerda before my friend Gerda came to me and asked for help. Well, I'll help you in any way I can. Has our wilderness thing worn off again? Oh, we're still paying for an artifact search? I think our wilderness things ran off. Can I declare another war? No. Because our council wouldn't approve it. Not because we can't, but because our council wouldn't approve it. Of course. My lord, I fear a rivalry is straining my commitment to my duties. To know that my hard work enables a rival of mine to live a safer, better life is putting a strain on me. I would gladly have removed. I want us to bury our rivalry and differences, so I may serve you at my best. You're a loyal subject, Sheriff Rudolph. Well, it would be for the best, I suppose. We'll drop it. In fact, we're not really a war-focused guy anymore, but we're still going to have to be for another year, so that's fine. I had nothing more to say on that comment. Right, living our Hobbit life once again. Ooh, what have we got? Seek treatment for illness. Oh yeah, let's see what we got. Thinks it's Angurth. To relieve the worst of your ailments, he suggested we spend more time in prayer. I told you this cult thing is real. He got us to sit in a circle with candles a few times. Now he's suggesting we pray. You know, I'm starting to feel it's some sort of cult thing going on. Andwise, son of Anson Roper Gamgee, invited you to a great party organized at their house. Will you attend? Yes, I like parties. We finally arrived and he gave us a wonderful gift. Fantastic. You are my new friend. Oh my god, how many friends does he have? How many friends do we have? We're not even close. Also, how can we host parties? I would like to host some parties. I guess not. Oh, that's fine. Hopefully it lets us host one at 100. Although maybe we can't host any because we're still on our quest. Oh dear. I said at the start of this series I wanted it to be, you know, different than the last one. I wanted it to be a success. I wanted us to not just fail at the first hurdle. But we didn't fail at the first hurdle. We failed about halfway through, gave up, went home and had parties. Balbo of Stock has invited us to attend his party. Yes, I like parties. And he gave us a funny gift. Oh, thank you very much, Balbo. Oh, we could upgrade this halfling village to another halfling village. That's fine. We'll upgrade it further. Not using the money for anything else. Gold has been disappearing from the vaults and is probably my friend and regent and wise, but we have no proof, so that's fine. Don't need to worry about it. Still only office of the Shire we can make. That's alright. Don't need to worry about it. Don't suppose we have any Casus Belli against the elves. Make tributary. It's like, yeah, you can do that. Council's all for it. Oh, we need to... Wait, if we need to select a new heir, does that mean... That means that Mary is dead. Meriadoc the Great died of complications relating to Frulog. Oh dear. He's dead. Not good. Oh, who's attacking over here? He's defending against King Baladus the Wise. in the prepared invasion of Arthdane. Is that all of his land? I think it is. I've seen how Gerda handles swords, and it's not a pretty sight. Half the time he seems to forget which side is the sharp one. Well, I'll try and help him. I mean, Gandalf tried to help us, and it didn't work, but we did help the last person, so that's fine. Aragorn, how you doing? Is 98% in favor of him. My god. He has completely destroyed the hillmen who tried to come at him. Okay, we need a new successor. Who are we going to put in? I have no idea. How about Merrimack, the son of, you know, our friend? That seems right. Or I could say my friend in Bywater. You know what? My friend in Bywater. You shall be my... You know what? Rudolph. Rudolph, our former rival. He's the only person I respect enough to put in charge. We have a lot of prestige of influence. When I introduced my friend to Falco, I had high hopes. I hoped they would become fast friends so that we could spend time together. The three of us. Alright, let's see, Falco. Who are you friends with? Who's your new friend? It is... Frodo. Alright, cool. It sounded as another of Mrs. Mimosa's paranoid delusions, but I had to agree when she invited me for dinner that the food had an odd taste and rather strange lingering aftertaste. Someone might be trying to poison Mrs. Mimosa. Well... You need my help? You'll get it. Right. Seek treatment for our illness. Of course. We have another disease in our lands? Well, we have smallpox. Well, we have to shut the gates then. It has to be done. We will shut the gates until the thing has gone away. Lotho hesitantly suggests you're probably infected with the evil breath. What, did we not brush our teeth or something? He insists that we follow his instructions. Oh well, we'll follow them. We'll follow them to the letter. He kept us up late for days stargazing with him to reconnect with the moon, he said. Not sure that did anything. Life in seclusion isn't that bad. Until we found out we ran out of pickled boar's heads again. That isn't good. Oh, we're running out of food. Whatever will we do? Important to say... Oh, of course we're going to seek treatment for our illness. You've searched Hobbiton from top to bottom, and there really are no more pickled boar's heads. But this time I will once again convince people that we do not need food. That's a lot of people who, that's, like, you know, last time we had a huge list, but now we don't really. Is that the amount of people left in Hobbiton? Oh, he thinks we have the flu now. He insists that we follow his instructions. He insisted that the foul smells of civilization made you sick and ordered you to take daily walks in the wilderness. I'm not sure that did anything. Yeah, not sure at all, really. Let's see what happens now. After spending lots of time with a few people, you've been positively surprised by Milo. During this difficult time, you've gotten to know and understand him well. In many ways, he compliments you nicely, and you have a good time together. I've gained a friend. Fantastic. Milo Gamwich, who I believe is the noble who we didn't previously... yeah, he is the noble who previously we could have killed or sent away or punished when he came to our throne. But we decided not to. But now he's our friend. Okay, we'll seek treatment for our illness again, of course. He thinks we have greater packic. Alright. He has strapped us to a chair and had us sitting upright for days. I'm glad I hired him. Lots of peasants have been moving to the county of Haruyamniar lately. Your market master, Rudolph, son of Williband Underhill, suggests building new roads in order to make it easier for peasants to reach central holdings. He insists in doing so, the county will become more prosperous. Of course I'm going to do it, but also I love how every hobbit has, like, son of after their name. It's great. Gives you some connection. It's all fantastic. The hillmen are coming down at us. I'm not entirely happy about that. Can we attack the wilderness? Nope. We're still not allowed to. Oh no, we can. Good. The council votes yes this time. I want to take that one. I'm going to raise up our troops. And I'm going to go to war with the wilderness. Again. Right. Of course we're going to assault that. Oh, assaulting it down seems like a really bad idea, actually. Okay. Elfstan invited you to a party. Of course I'm going to go, but I love your mustache. Alright. We finally arrived and he gave us a funny gift. Fantastic. He gave us a gift. He's definitely good. My moodiness and tendency to lash out at people is getting worse. I sleep too little and can't seem to stop worrying. I become exhausted. Well, you know what? I'm exhausted. I need a new hobby. We've tried our genealogy. We've tried war. Carousing we cannot take. Family doesn't seem us, especially as we're still on our quest and can't have children. Hunting? Maybe. Seduction? Oh, perhaps. Intrigue? Oh, maybe. Rulership? Or, you know what? Let's have some seduction going on. We'll do some Hobbit seduction. Wait, but we're on a quest. This probably isn't going to work. Oh, god damn it. Our realm, we're searching for gender woman. That's our only requirement. I suppose adult as well. There we go. Let's start from the bottom of the list. Actually, I guess it would make more sense to start from the top and go down. We can seduce. Perfect. I will seduce Marigold. Yes. Actually, I am going to give up because I realized I was stupid. I should start from the lower hand. Basically, I have a theory, right? If we seduce, there is a seduce event, right? That when you do the like when it's successful, it gives a chance for an instant pregnancy, which would allow us to potentially generate an heir for ourselves. That's my theory so far. Wait, we can't seduce anyone now? Wait, I could seduce the person at the top earlier. Oh, I need to stop courting. There we go. Oh, wait a second. There we go. Now I can seduce her. There we go. Let's see if that works. See if it all works out. It is saying that we are away, but I don't know. Does this matter? Oh, I clicked I'll give up, so I guess it does. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's just gonna pop up with no, but we'll see. Marigold again. Yes, let's not click the wrong option this time. There's no rush. You're gonna ask us again? That's the important question. There's no rush. Might be because we're currently hidden away. Not sure about that. There's no rush. Okay, next province. Hopefully they'll surrender. You know what? We'll give up because that event's getting too much. Yeah, I guess it's still a no. There goes that theory. Okay, cool. We got some more land. Let's head back over here. There's some land we're not allowed to hold, which is this one. Send our men back. Disband. And the Halfling Village has been completed. Can we upgrade the next one? Yeah, Halfling Village number 5. Let's go. Right, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and next time, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I think we'll just continue chilling out. Tell me what you think of this series. We're about a week in. I'm thinking it might be time to wind it down because I think all the event chains are broken. So, we'll see. But, you know, tell me what you think. We could start a new one next week and potentially try and do another event chain. Although I think this mod might actually just be a little bit questionable on whether we're ever going to get an event chain to fire. We could try again. I'm up for another week of this. Or we can move on to a new mod. Tell me what you think. And I will look at your comments and make a decision before next time there is an episode. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you then. Goodbye.